Do you guys remember this fan? This Lakewood race blader? The same fan that 603 John Brown used in his videos from the proximity of about 2008 to 2010, claiming that these braces stabilize the blades, help make for stronger thrust. Who was 603 John Brown? Who was that? Well, if you've covered all these channels since 2008, I think that's all pretty manifested. As it has, well, boxes kind of dusty, maybe some color deterioration in the grill, maybe the blades, because this thing has been in my attic for a long time and never has been used except for these quirky YouTube videos. So, quite the contrary of what John Brown said. These braces are pretty much a gimmick. Whenever you could still buy these brace bladers, you would see displayed on the box, patented blade design for a good airflow. And if you look at the box and a picture of the blade and look at the fan itself, you kind of equate both images. And then it finally crosses your mind, braces on the blade, patented blade design. I'm actually finding a fan with more equilibrium, better airflow, and which braces in reality don't really do much of anything at all other than be a gimmick. To me, this fan would work just fine with or without braces, but that's basically all that is a gimmick. There's fans that I could see myself giving away to, well, my inferior fans. But I've decided to hang on to this Lakewood box fan for the very sake that this is a time capsule. This is probably one of the last Lakewood box fans ever produced. Bought it in 2008. Actually, John Brown ordered this fan from Ace Hardware since he couldn't find these fans at Walmart or what used to be Kmart, none on the shelf, so he had to order this fan all the way from Ace Hardware for the purposes of satire. Yes, these satire videos were out floating around, and Well, kind of like, conspicuous among the fan collectors, and people thought they were serious, got mad, done these retaliation videos. But in reality, all them videos was satire, and that's it, satire, a parody to make fun of the fan. But let's turn this thing around. This is probably the most shitty design of a box fan I've ever seen. You got your knob, power knob, right there in the center of the grill. Plus, you got the detachable boom box in the center of the grill. And so obviously all you can do with this fan is about use it as an exhaust fan. Because if you try to put this fan in a window on intake, this cord's gonna have a tendency to, push the fan, kind of away from the screen and all that, and possibly falling to the floor. And what about if it rains while the fan is in the window on intake? If it will fit in the window in the first place, and if water is drifted through the screen, the water could get exposed to the knob right there, could get exposed to the continuity around the cord, and hence you got an electrical hazard. So this is one of the shittiest designs of a box fans I've ever seen. It's a toss-up which fan is shittier, this brace blader or this 3733 frozen in time. An 11-year-old fan, what damn difference does it make? From 2013, well, 2013, 2003, 2023, all the way in 2024 don't make a bit of difference. The same piece of shit box fan frozen in time. Gonna do a comparison video momentarily. At least the 3733 has a cord installed the way it should be installed. I will give it that much. And it has a knob where it should be located. But those are the only two credits I give it. The reason I have this rag down is because when I tried to run this fan earlier, it was sliding. So I had to put a rag underneath there to keep it from sliding. Okay, here goes the airflow testing, and thought I would go ahead and start out on low for a change. Can barely feel a thing on low. If you actually want a fan for white noise, one of these cheap box fans might be it. That's the only good thing I have to say about them. Okay, medium. Okay, high. To be frank with you, this box fan ain't very powerful at all in my book. Not really sure if it's even that much better than the 3733. Spin down. Spin down ain't too bad. Okay, start out on low. Race blader, 3733. Yeah. So far, the 3733 is a bit more powerful than the Lakewood brace blader, at least on low. Okay, let's turn them to medium. So far, they're both maybe topping off about the same. Okay, spin down. Not really a whole lot of enthusiasm for either fan, to be frank. Not really any confidence or anything like that, except for the Lakewood right here is a time capsule. Think for a while Holmes was making brace bladers, Sunbeam was too, and looks like all brace bladed box fans have actually been discontinued now. Not seeing any Holmes box fans being made, or Sunbeam, or any brace bladed fans. There might be another fan company resume this brace bladed design, but that has yet to be seen. But time capsule, it being that this is one of the last Lakewoods ever produced, and the brace at this point kind of like, you know, serves as the emblem, the nostalgic emblem, or whatever you want to call it.